What if the ancient Egyptians had access to electricity thousands of years before it was officially discovered? Could a mysterious carving deep within an ancient temple be evidence of a lost power source? Welcome to Epic Time Journeys, where we explore the secrets of the past and the questions they leave behind. In the heart of Egypt, hidden within the Temple of Hathor at Dendera, lies a series of strange and controversial carvings. These reliefs, found in a crypt beneath the temple, have sparked one of the most enduring debates in ancient history circles, a theory that suggests the ancient Egyptians may have had knowledge of electric lighting. The carvings show what appears to be a large bulb-shaped object, with a central serpent emerging from a lotus flower and running through the middle, surrounded by figures holding or interacting with the object. Mainstream Egyptologists interpret these as symbolic representations of creation mythology, the snake representing energy, the lotus symbolizing rebirth, and the figures enacting a religious ritual. But for alternative theorists, these aren't metaphors. They believe these are literal depictions of an ancient electrical device. Known as the Dendera Light, some claim it resembles a Crookes tube, a 19th century experimental electrical device that produces light through electron discharge. To them, the resemblance is more than coincidence. Could this mean the ancient Egyptians had some understanding of electrical power? And if so, where did this knowledge come from? Some point to the mysterious Baghdad battery, an artifact discovered in Iraq that may be over 2,000 years old, which some claim could generate a small electric current. Could these two seemingly unrelated artifacts hint at a forgotten age of experimentation and lost science? Yet, there's a deeper mystery. The chamber in which the Dendera reliefs are located is extremely narrow and windowless, raising the question of how the artisans were able to carve such intricate reliefs in total darkness. Traditional historians argue they used mirrors to reflect sunlight or oil lamps, but skeptics question whether either method would have been effective in such confined spaces. Furthermore, no soot marks have been found on the ceilings, which would be expected if torches or oil lamps had been used regularly. This only fuels speculation that another form of lighting may have been used, possibly something not yet fully understood. However, critics of the Dendera Light theory argue that the image is being misinterpreted. They point out that Egyptian art is deeply symbolic and rarely literal. The supposed bulb could simply be a depiction of a lotus flower emitting a serpent, symbolizing divine energy or creation. The cable is more likely a representation of a Jed pillar, an Egyptian symbol of stability, often associated with the god Osiris. Still, the debate remains unresolved. Is the Dendera Light nothing more than a misunderstood mythological carving? Or is it a clue, a whisper from the past, suggesting that the ancients knew more than we give them credit for? In a world where so much of history has been lost to time, the Dendera Light continues to intrigue, to puzzle, and to inspire. It reminds us that for every answer we uncover, 1,000 more questions rise from the shadows. What do you believe? Could ancient Egypt have harnessed an unknown source of power, or are we simply projecting our modern understanding onto ancient mysteries? Thanks for watching Epic Time Journeys. Don't forget to subscribe for more lost legends, ancient enigmas, and untold stories from the corners of time. Until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering, and keep journeying.